23 ABC's digital update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Harrington. Here's what's making headlines around Kern County. Many local businesses and consumers are already taking advantage of Kern County moving into the red tier. State officials made the announcement Tuesday that the county has officially moved up in the state's reopening guidelines. Many local establishments were ready almost immediately to reopen their indoor operations at a reduced capacity. Now, in the red tier, also known as substantial, businesses that are impacted include restaurants, gyms, museums, zoos, and movie theaters. To be precise, restaurants, museums, zoos, houses of worship, and other businesses can reopen at 25% capacity. Gyms can reopen at 10% capacity. This week, to help increase local testing numbers, the Kern County Latino COVID-19 Task Force is hosting 2 free testing events. Tomorrow, La Mina Cantina in Southeast Bakersfield, and on Friday at the Vallarta Supermarket in Southwest Bakersfield, will be hosting free testing events. Each testing site will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. You are allowed to walk in for a COVID test, and you don't have to make an appointment beforehand. If you attend the testing event, you are required to wear a mask and stay socially distanced. For more information about future testing sites, head to our website, turn23.com. As the nationwide conversation continues on racial inequality and injustice, 23 ABC Sports Director Carrie Osep is bringing local coaches together to discuss those issues. 23 ABC gathered a diverse group of Kern County coaches to join together to have a conversation on race at the historic Fox Theater in downtown Bakersfield. They will all have an open dialogue on the impacts of race on them, their teams, and their community. It's an opportunity for everyone to hear different perspectives in an effort to understand one another better. Catch Out of Bounds with Carrie Osep tonight from 6:30 to 7:30 on 23 ABC.
And temperatures definitely warm again today. 87 our current high in Bakersfield. I expect before the sun sets, though, we'll probably gain another degree or 2 on top of that. So it's been a fairly hot day as expected, and it's going to be another fairly hot day tomorrow. I think we're going to break into the 90s here in the valley tomorrow. I'm going 91 for Bakersfield, Arvin, and also up in Delano. Starting to see those temperatures get closer to mid-80s for our mountain communities, and then again, eastern Kern County pretty warm with those highs in the 90s, hot and hazy all the way through Sunday now. That cool down taking a little bit longer than what we had expected, so we're going to push off that cooler weather until the mid to late part of next week, but eventually we are going to see an end to this heat wave. That is the good news. 7-day forecast here for the rest of Kern County. Again, slower on that cooling trend. We get into the 80s, lower 80s for the Kern River Valley by Wednesday, and the lower 70s in that same time frame for Tehachapi and Fraser Park.
That's your latest news and weather update. For the latest news anytime, be sure to log on to our website, turn23.com.